We're kicking it up a notch today with some dress shoe reviews. I live in Birkenstocks, not all of you do, and you need some office appropriate shoes to get you through the day. This first beauty I have here is the Naturalizer Jayla 2. It features a square toe, a somewhat padded footbed, about a 1.5-inch block heel, Dorsey styling. I love this shoe because it's available in so many sizes, 5 to 12, medium and wide widths, and some of the colors even come in a narrow and maybe even a double wide width. And if you do a lot of walking, this is a rubber outsole with a little bit of grip here and on the heel. This feels a little tight in the toe box, but if you don't have bunions, I think this will be a good fit for you. Have you tried Naot before? They're an Israeli brand, and this is the authentic, I think it's like a T-strap, tapered block heel, and we've got an adjustable strap here, and then there's some goring here for stretch, a nice round toe box, slightly squared there, and the insole is what makes these babies so comfortable. You know what, it's nice and it's a firm insole, it's not flimsy. It looks like it's made of cork and latex with excellent arch support. These come in Euro sizes, 35 to 42, which is like a 4 to 11. I take a size 41 for my size 10 feet. Again, a really nice thick rubber outsole. The Naot Authentic is massively comfortable. The footbed is so supportive, and there's even some metatarsal support, which I desperately need. The toe box is a little more narrow than I'd like, but that's because I have Taylor's bunions. I've said this before, they are on the outside of my feet. If you don't have those, these should fit great. The third dress casual shoe is from a lesser known brand called L'Amour des Pieds. I'm not a French speaker, but it does mean the love of feet. And I have worn this brand in the past and have appreciated their arch support. So let's unpack this here. A low heel pump, maybe an inch. Wow, you can see that. Look at that arch support. Does this even come out? I think it's glued in there. Looks like it's more like an almond toe box. I do like this like decor, this little buckle decor here. It's black suede. Nice rubber outsole, quality made shoe, I can tell. The question is whether this is going to fit my size 10 foot. These come in sizes 5 to 11, 5.5 to 11, and they're a little on the pricey side, but super quality made. Medium width only. This is the L'Amour des Pieds Floella. It is a beautiful shoe. It just fits a little too small and a little too snug in the toe box for me. I would think this would work best for a narrow foot, and I do like the elastic top line because it keeps the heel from slipping out. This fourth pump is Johnston & Murphy Sienna. I just think this is a gorgeous, classic block heel, black leather pump. I like the seam there. I like Johnston & Murphy. They don't get enough credit for being comfortable. The Johnston & Murphy Sienna comes in sizes 6 to 11, medium width only. This is the Johnston & Murphy Sienna pump. The toe box is rather accommodating of my wider forefoot, and the heel stays on, but if you have narrow heels, you might find these slip off, and you might need some heel cushions to keep them on. And lastly, I have the Ms. Moose Louise boot. So pretty. I just love the soft leathers that Ms. Moose uses. A lot of their shoes have this ruching on them, and these like faux buttons, but a side zip, and a nice rubber outsole with good grip. Let's see what the insole looks like. Oh, it's really soft. It is glued in there. It's padded. I wouldn't say that there's a ton of arch support. It's not super roomy at the toe, but the leather's soft, so I'm hoping when I try these on, it's forgiving of my wonky feet. The reason I decided to feature the Ms. Moose Louise is it's one of their boots that comes in wide widths. A while ago, Ms. Moose did not make wides. Now they do. This is a medium, so you'll find them in sizes 5 or 6 to 12, medium and wide widths. Oh, I love these Ms. Moose Louise. The leather is as soft as it looks. The footbed is lightly padded. It's pretty forgiving of hammer toes and bunions. The fit is true. The only problem is the outsole is a little too thin for me and a little too flexible. I need something thicker to protect my joints in my forefoot. Not an issue for you. You'll love these.